Top of the leaderboard, 4 major championships to his name, second consecutive 66. By the way, second consecutive round of the day is one Brooks Koepka. One, I think he's healthy. 2, I think he's back. A lot of noise at major championships this year.
I think mentally he's just in a better place. You know, I thought he was healthier than he probably let on last year, and no results. You know, I go back, we just talked about this on HQ, but I go back to the Full Swing episode of his where it just looked honestly, it looked like he was never going to contend in a major championship again. And I wonder if you gave him truth serum, what he would say to that, because he goes to live, he does the Full Swing episode. Was there some dramatics in that? Perhaps. Was there theatrics to it? Perhaps. But mentally, he just seems to be in a much better place, and he seems to be, Rick, in a place where 2017, 18, 19 Brooks Koepka was. There's a little bit of an inevitability this week. I was out there with him and Bryson. He makes the long birdie on 17. I don't know how long it was, but it was a bomb.
42 feet, I believe.
He gets the 18 tee, and Bryson walks up. Bryson's punching the air and just shape-shifting or whatever he's doing. And he walks up to Brooks, and he just – the way he said it, he goes, nice putt, man. Oh. Like it felt like – it wasn't a surrender. It's Saturday night, whatever. But it did feel like he's kind of seen this movie before.
Yeah, Bryson may be already waving the white flag to one Brooks. Patrick, this is, coming off a year where he had the worst major championship record of his career, and one of the things that I don't think Brooks gets enough credit for is how thoughtful, or at least he was on this Saturday around Oak Hill, and he has been all week. He didn't miss in many bad spots. He took the opportunities that this golf course gave him, and at the end of the day, he signed for another 66.
Yeah, it's been really impressive these last 2 days, but I kind of go back to Thursday. It easily could have gotten away from him. His iron play was really bad. He ranked 136th on the day, got around, scratched out a 2 over 72. Alongside Scotty Scheffler, he got a front row seat, kind of going back to Kyle's point about the Full Swing episode. He got a front row seat those first 2 days to how to play major championship golf, as if Brooks Koepka needs a reminder. But these past 2 days, he's improved. He was 15th in approach yesterday, 6th today. And he's also improved on the greens, which is really, really scary in my opinion. The drivers looked great, but on the greens, he's gone from 61st, 57th, and he was 12th today, obviously buoyed by that putt on 17. And it kind of reminds me of Shinnecock Hills in the third round late there, also on 17. He made a bomb for par, and it kind of propelled him into the next day. And, I mean, Brooks Koepka, since 2018, his 54-hole position in the PGA Championship, leading, down by 2, down by 1, 2022, if you want to believe him. He was hurt, and he's leading this year again. I mean, his dominance in this championship is flat out ridiculous. He's going for his 3rd major title in the state of New York. That'd be the first player to ever do that outside the state of Georgia because of the Masters, and it's just flat out impressive right now.
Does Scotty play Brooks ball, or does Brooks play Scotty ball?
Well, if Brooks wins this, then Scotty plays Brooks ball.
I think you have to give it to whoever has. I think Scotty plays Brooks ball right now. I think Brooks was the original Scotty.
Quickly, from a historical context, the names that have 5 major championships is very, very short.
It is very short. Seve Ballesteros, Byron Nelson, and then everybody else is like early 1900s, late 1800s. It's the James Braid, the Scottish, the English guys that won opens with like 13 people and a couple of
they all count
donkeys in them.
Bozos.